Messi signs with PSG. He will wear the number 30. PSG is loaded. They are the favorites for the Champions League. But first and foremost, I'm still wrapping my head around Messi leaving Barcelona. Just crazy, crazy news. For a second, for a lot of time, actually, it looked like he was never going to leave Barcelona. It looked like he was going to play out his whole career. He was going to be a one-club player, kind of like, Francesco Totti did with Roma. But money talks, and Barcelona is in a world of trouble right now with their financial crisis. It looks like they don't have money right now. So even though Messi, in his press conferences, he stated that he accepted a 50% wage reduction just to stay with Barcelona, but even that wasn't enough for Barcelona. They couldn't make it work in their books. And because of that, Messi did not re-sign with Barcelona, became a free agent. And once that happened, there's only a few teams that could realistically sign Messi for his wages, for, that fit all the criteria of being an important team, being a team that could win Champions League, being a team that could afford his wages. So it basically came down to City and PSG, in my opinion. Those were the only teams that could realistically make a push to sign Messi. And Manchester City had already made a move for Jack Grealish, so it looked very unlikely. And to no one's surprise, I'm pretty sure, or I'm pretty sure everyone kind of saw this coming. PSG, sure enough, signed Messi. He joins Gigi Wijnaldum, Sergio Ramos, Donnarumma, a bunch of players that PSG signed on a free. All of them are now coming to PSG. PSG, who have had some success in the Champions League this last couple years, getting to the final, losing the final to Bayern. I believe last year they got to the semifinals, losing to Manchester City. So they've been on the cusp. They've been right there. And for Messi, this gives him another opportunity to get a Champions League, to add another Champions League to his resume. Because frankly, Barcelona, La Liga as a whole, is starting to look a little weaker since Ronaldo left. Now Messi leaving. Real Madrid and Barcelona are definitely, I wouldn't say rebuilding, but they're definitely retooling. They're like in this gray area where they're still the two protagonists along with Atletico Madrid in La Liga, but they're not really one of the title favorites for the Champions League. You don't pick them to win Europe. So this is an upgrade, in my opinion, for Messi as far as a chance to win Champions League. Obviously, the league, even though La Liga is on its downside right now, it's still better than League One. So this is definitely a downgrade for Messi. But when it's all said and done, if Messi does win a Champions League with PSG, after all the money that they spent, after all the signings that they've done to not be able to win Champions League, and if Messi comes and gets a Champions League with them, it won't matter that they have a stacked team, because their team is stacked. Like, you just look top to bottom. You got Neymar, you got Di Maria, you got Mbappe, you got Icardi, Ramos, Donnarumma, Navas, Verratti, Gigi Wijnaldum, Marquinhos. There's so many good players on this squad. It's ridiculous what you could put next to Messi in the starting 11. PSG is definitely the title favorites. They add Messi, the best player in the world, or wherever you rank them. He's up there in age, but he's still very influential on the field. Is ridiculous. So I think Messi winning League One, winning all those little titles, the League Cup, that's not really going to do too much for his legacy. If he wins the Champions League with PSG, that's really going to add to his stature. One of the knocks against Messi was that he was always with Barcelona and the system. He was coddled. That's one of the arguments that people have against Messi for all-time great or whatever. How strong is that argument? I mean, not too strong, but it is one of the arguments. So now he gets to go to PSG and prove himself in another league, in another team, in another system. And I think he will do great. PSG is stacked, man. Like, it's ridiculous. I think as a neutral or as a supporter of a different team, everyone is now rooting against PSG. PSG becomes like I don't know. They become like the Lakers or, any of those powerhouses that get rooted against because they're just so good. They sign all the good players. They, all the other teams envy them. That's PSG now. They're just loaded top to bottom. The fact that you put up Mbappe, Messi, and Neymar as your front three. That's just insane. That's an all-star team of the world. That's like a world 11 almost in the PSG squad. You have Sergio Ramos, you have Messi. The two captains of the El Clasicos in the last few years are now both playing for PSG. It's ridiculous. It's some crazy stuff that's going on. PSG is loaded. But in the same light that I would give Messi credit, or all those naysayers that would give Messi credit, saying that he won the Champions League with a different team, it could also be a downfall for Messi if he doesn't win the Champions League with PSG. This team is so stacked. This team is loaded. It has depth. I think it wouldn't kill his career or his resume by any means. He just won Copa America with Argentina. His legacy is cemented. He's one of the all-time greats, if not the best ever. But I think it would look bad for a player of Messi's stature to go to PSG with that loaded of a team and not win a Champions League, because they are so loaded. They were loaded before Messi. They were probably one of the favorites to win Champions League even before Messi. Donnarumma, Ramos, Wijnaldum, so many good players that they got for free, and still loaded roster. So, and now you add Messi on top of that, who still has 2, 3, 4 good years remaining. He's getting older, but he's still Messi. I'm just saying, PSG better, live up to their billing, live up to their wages, live up to the expectation they've been carrying since, that money influx came into their program, like, 7, 8 years ago. They need to get a Champions League. This is their year. I'm excited for Messi. I'm excited for League One. Messi is the type of player that could elevate League One as a whole, that could take League One to maybe a top 5 in the world ranking, top 3. They could start pushing, the Serie A or the Bundesliga for one of those 3 to 4 spots after La Liga and the Premier League. But what do you guys think? Is this a good move for Messi? Are you guys as shocked as I was? I really believed Messi was going to stay with PSG for his whole career. I did not see, maybe he went back to play for some club in Argentina, or the MLS, as a lot of older people do. But I never really saw him going to another European club, and still, like, with still a lot of years left in his career. Like, he's still Messi. He's not like a declining player where Barcelona's getting rid of him because, they're trying to get somebody else to be the face of their program. But just crazy, crazy stuff. Let me know what you guys think. Is Messi going to succeed with PSG? Is League One worthy of Messi? All of that. Let me know.